Good morning, Nursery. Today is Monday, the 18th of May, and today we're going to be learning about a new story called Oliver's Fruit Salad, because for the next 2 weeks we're going to be looking at fruit. So we've done growing plants and we've done vegetables. Now it's time for some fruit. And this story is written by the author Vivian French and illustrated by Alison Bartlett. So Alison Bartlett drew the pictures and Vivian French wrote the words. Right, let's see what happens in this story. Have you got any idea what this story might be about? I think it might be about a yummy bowl of fruit salad. Shall we find out? Let's have a look. There's Mum washing up. Oliver was eating his breakfast. He looked at his cereal and put down his spoon. When I was staying with Grandpa, he said, I helped him pick scrunchy red apples every morning. Oh, how lovely, said Mum. When Mum made herself a cup of tea, Oliver shook his head at his drink of blackcurrant juice. At Grandpa's house I saw real blackcurrants. Gran let me top and tail them. She put them in a pie. Goodness me, said Mum, looking carefully at his juice. At lunchtime, Oliver's mum looked in the cupboard. Shall we have tinned pears? She asked. Oliver sniffed. Grandpa grows pears, he said. He doesn't eat pears out of tins. He grows pears on trees. Lucky Grandpa, said Mum. After lunch, Mum got their coats. Let's go shopping, she said. Grandpa doesn't go shopping, said Oliver. He grows everything in his garden. Hurry up, said Mum. Put your coat on. All right, sighed Oliver. In the supermarket, Mum went to look at the jams. Oliver told her about Grandpa's wonderful cherries and strawberries and plums. Oliver, said Mum, look over there. Why? Asked Oliver. Look, said Mum. Oliver looked and saw apples, blackcurrants, pears, cherries, strawberries, plums. Said Oliver. I still think Grandpa's fruit's a bit better. What about bananas and grapes? Said Mum. Well, Grandpa could grow those too if he wanted to, said Oliver firmly. What? What is on his head? Do you know what the fruit this is? Mum pulled up a shopping trolley and filled it with fruit. I've never seen one of those in Grandpa's garden, Oliver said, pointing at a pineapple. We'll buy one of them then, Mum said, and she did. Pineapple! Oliver helped Mum carry all the bags home. They pulled up the fruit on the kitchen table. Now, said Mum, you can eat an apple or a pear or a plum. It's not in a jar or a tin, it's all fresh, so help yourself. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Look at all that fresh fruit. Oh, it looks delicious. Oliver shook his head. No, thank you, he said. I just helped Grandpa. I didn't eat any of the fruit. I don't like fruit. Mum said, oh, Oliver. She's bought him all this fruit and now he's saying he doesn't want to eat any of it. Oh, dear. The doorbell rang. Oliver rushed to open the door. It was Gran and Grandpa. Hello, said Oliver. Come and see what we've got. Gran and Grandpa looked at all the fruit. Fruit salad, said Grandpa. What's that? Asked Oliver. Oh, something very special, said Gran. We'll make it together. So Gran, Oliver, Mum and Grandpa chopped up the fruit. When it was all in a big blue bowl, Oliver smiled. It looks very pretty. Oh, look, chopping up apples, bananas, blueberries. Wow, look at that. It does look like so delicious. When Mum put out 3 bowls, where's mine? Asked Oliver. You don't like fruit, said Mum. I like fruit salad, said Oliver, and he had 3 helpings. Scrummy, he said. He licked his spoon thoughtfully. But I bet if it was all out of Grandpa's garden, it would be even scrummier. And even Mum laughed. What can we see in here? I can see cherries, apples, oranges, bananas, strawberries, pears, pineapple. So many fruits in their fruit salad. The end. All of these fruits are grown outside on trees or on plants. And they can be used to make so many different things. Let's just remember some of the different things. They made a fruit salad, but also fruit can be used to make juice or smoothies. You can get fruit in tins, because sometimes fruit can go bad very quickly if you don't eat it. So you can buy fruit in a tin and keep it in a cupboard for a long time. You can make jam out of fruit. Or you can just have fruit on its own. Lots of different ways that you can enjoy fruit. But a fruit salad, what a great idea. I wonder if you could make a fruit salad this week. You could help your parents to cut up the fruit with a knife, but you must be very careful. I'd love to know what your favourite fruit is. There we go. Oliver's fruit salad. Our story of the week. Now, I have challenged you today to find some things that are green. But I wanted to show you that green can look quite different. All of these things, they're all green, aren't they? But some things are what we call dark green. These are dark green, really dark. And some are light green. These ones are really, really light. This one's quite light. And some are sort of a middly green. All sorts of green things. And when you're painting, if we have green, to make it light green, we mix it with some white, because white is a light colour. And if you want dark green, you mix it with some black, because black is a dark colour. And that changes the colour of the green. So all of these things are green, but they all look so different. This is very light green, look, very light green hairband. It's almost white. Some people might think it's white, but it's just very light green. This is a lighter green on the bottom and a darker green on the top. This one's quite light, isn't it? It's a very bright green. This one's green. This one's a vibrant green. It's like a middly type of green. And more green. Dipsy's green. You know Dipsy from the Teletubbies. And then these ones are dark. Dark green sock. Dark green hairband. Dark green clip. So they're all green, but they are different shades of green. They are dark and they are light. And I'd love you to see if you can find some, not just green things in your house, but some things that are dark green and some things that are light green. Do you think you can do that? Well done, everyone. I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye.